Our first author up is Sally Clark, and she's the author of The Way of the Warrior Mama, the guide to protecting and raising strong daughters. And this book shows parents how to protect their teenage daughter and conquer their own fears in raising her. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. So, what inspired you to write The Way of the Warrior Mama?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, I think any mom with a daughter can relate to this book. I have two daughters, ages 8 and 10, and I had kind of an aha moment a couple of years ago where I was at a women's conference and I'd been attending different workshops about, everything from eating disorders to teen drinking and drugs to cyberbullying to sexual assault. And it was there and then that I realized I was incredibly scared. I thought, what am I going to do when my daughters become teens? And I realized then and there that I had to get informed. So I drew upon what I knew how to do, my journalism experience, and I went out there and I asked people. I talked to experts, I talked to veteran moms, survivors. I talked to a lot of people, and I wanted to help other moms out there, to let them know that they are not alone, and there really is a way to raise your daughters and make it through those teenage years and actually enjoy it at the same time.
Right. So, Sally, what is a warrior mama?
Okay, a warrior mama. Well, first of all, we all know, because of the Me Too movement, we all know the statistics. We all know that it's still not entirely safe out there. It's scary, and I think some of us moms can feel like we are on the battlefield. We're fighters, right? But at the same time, there's the mama aspect, and that's the nurturing, loving part of us, the part of us that can show our daughters that they don't have to be scared. That warrior part can help them. We can help them realize that they can protect themselves, but the mama in us can show them they can get out there and be independent and be happy and be strong.
I love that. What are the key things moms need to know to be their best for themselves and for their child?
Well, I think there are really 4 things. The first thing that comes to mind is, like I said, it's so important to know that, the moms out there, you're not alone. It is stressful, and we all feel that stress. Who wants to imagine their child being harmed? But knowing that, you're not alone, that we really can be in this together, I so honestly believe that. And then number 2, I think it's really important to remember to teach them boundaries, physical boundaries, emotional boundaries, boundaries with friends. These are things that are really important. And number 3 is, like I said, is, the part about not being alone. It's getting out there and creating community. A lot of us don't live with a village of aunts and uncles and cousins, and so we got to get out there and create a community of like-minded women who have our back, women of all ages who can help us with the stress, but also watch over our kids. And then the last part, number 4, is really self-care. First of all, it is so important for moms, and we forget. We got to take care of ourselves so that we can be clear-headed, so that we can watch over our kids, but also so that we can show our daughters and model for them taking care of ourselves. And that is one of the key ways that our daughters can protect themselves, is by taking care of themselves.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
you so much. I really appreciate it. And where can people get in touch with you?
They can get in touch with me at SallyLClark.com.
SallyLClark.com. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.